Hey everybody, it's your girl Tisha, and I am back with a read for you. It's a collective read, and it is using the spread from Agatha All Along, which is on Disney Plus. I have not done a reading in a very long time, but if you like, please share, subscribe, and if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it is not. So, number 1 is the querent. Number 2 is the what's missing. Number 3 is the path behind. 4 is the path ahead. 5 is obstacles to overcome. 6 is the potential windfall. And 7 is the destination. Now, they only used tarot only, but I am going to put oracle cards with it to get a little deeper into the meaning. All right, so once again, 1 is the querent, 2 is what's missing, 3 is the path behind, 4 is the path ahead, 5 is obstacles to overcome, 6 is the potential windfall, and 7 is the destination. Give me a moment while I situate these cards better. All right, so basically this is a general read. Once again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So for the querent, you are in this state of solitude, learning yourself, trying to figure out what in the hell is next up. Being in that bubble, almost like a protecting yourself, as you can only listen and hear your own thoughts. Your oracle card says, believing in magic, true magic is abounding in my life. All right. So going back to believing in yourself, knowing that you have everything that you need, and the fact that the Hermit is a 9. 9 is about your spiritual awakening. It's about your visions. It's about your destiny. It's about what's going on and getting back to yourself. Because as you can see, all these other bubbles around you, if you wasn't in your bubble, all of these other bubbles would influence you, affect you, have some type of say. It could be your partner, your relationships with your friends, your family. Everybody has something to say. And sometimes it's always good to get away and listen to only you and what it is you truly want, and believing in what you have. Now, what's missing? Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about your emotions, being in charge of your emotions, knowing what it is you want, what it is you need to feel fulfilled. Because everybody had a piece or a hand or had something to say, you kind of lose track in that. And you have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. You've had a lot of things going on to where you had to get silent so you could come back to you, so you could understand how things flow within you. And that is what has been missing, is you and your flow and how the hell you do things, because there's so many people and places and things that are going on around us that they influence us, and sometimes indirectly and unconsciously it influences us and it messes up what we have to offer. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's almost like it is like her, the cup is behind her back and she's looking forward, but the cup is behind her back. So it's like bringing what you've hidden, like it's almost like you've protected yourself so much that you forgot what it was to feel soft, to feel vulnerable, to feel what is needed and what is wanted for yourself. That's what's missing. You protected that because in the past maybe you've put that out and people have just drank and drank from your cup and never really gave you what you needed. Now it's time for you to give you what you have been missing. The path behind is the emperor. The emperor knows what they want. They know what their thoughts are. They know how to feel. They the shit. Like, they know what it is they want. Divine masculine, right? That energy of, if I need it, I'm going to go get it. If I got to take it, I'm going to take it. And in the past, you've been that way. You know what it is to be direct. You know what it is to say what you want and mean what you want, and other people fall into line and into place. And if they did shit, you pushed their ass along, kept it moving, and you still got what you needed. It's almost like when people tell you no, certain people, if you tell them no, they're going to do the shit anyway. They're going to find another motherfucking way to do it. So this is saying in the past, you used to be that way. You used to be like, yeah, you ain't going to tell me no. I'm going to go do it anyway. Now, it's funny because your oracle card with that is listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. The emperor does just that. The heart and mind are one. The emperor knows what he wants, what he needs. He trusts himself. He trusts herself. The emperor trusts her gut. They trust their intuition, like they know what the fuck is going on. And you have done that or been that way in the past. And now it's like you're trying to find your way back to that. Now the path ahead is the moon. The moon, to me, always says what's done in the dark comes to light. People, places, and things start to reveal who they are, them true selves, as you continue to move forward, as you continue to understand and know yourself, know your inner child, know the needs that you want. You continue to move forward and move ahead. Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Right? So the truths are starting to come to light. Like, you see me lay these cards down, so I didn't have time to like try to mix them or fit. It's lining up, like it's synchronicity here. You're getting clarity. You're seeing the truth. Everything is coming into alignment the more you move forward and the more you continue to heal yourself. And once again, you have another 9. And once again, 9s are about that spiritual awakening, empathy, generosity, empathy towards yourself, your inner child, knowing what kept you. You may have had a favorite stuffed animal. You may have had a doll, a toy truck, or your teenage years. You may have had a watch, earrings, shoes, something that was important to you that made you feel safe and secure. And it was like almost like if you had that on, you know, you knew you were the shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that were done in the dark are now coming to light, and you will be able to see that as you continue to heal. Now, the obstacles to overcome. 8 of Swords. The obstacles to overcome is you. That negative thinking, the thinking that, yeah, I used to be like that, but I ended up like this somehow. Now I'm secluded. People saying what they want to say, and it's affecting me. And I don't think I can do it, right? I don't want to step out there and give a piece of myself, and then that person, place, or thing takes advantage and uses it for their greater good, and it depletes me. Now with that, you have sharing of yourself. I am incredibly generous being. I am an incredibly generous being. You are, you have been, but for you, it's your mind playing tricks on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you, the generosity in sharing yourself, people have taken advantage. So it's gotten you in your head, and you're like, no, I can't be generous. I can't be that way again because they're going to take advantage. But if you're generous, if you're out there with the right people, they're going to melt away, basically, this mind thinking. They're going to show you that when you share yourself, it is reciprocated. So overcoming and getting past these people who, are currently right now not showing you their true colors, you're going to have to get past that. You're going to have to work on that and share bits and pieces with yourself that you feel deep down inside will honor you and honor where you're going. Now we have potential windfall, things to look out for. You have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is generous to a point. She will take care of the things that she needs to take care of, as well as take care of her family, her people that she deems worthy to take care of. Because a lot of times we take care of people who aren't worthy of being taken care of. You may go out of your way and buy somebody something. I remember one time for a friend, at that time, I went to 3 different stores to buy this particular cake. Just so she could have it on her birthday. You think any of that was returned? Hell no. No, not at all. And, you will know who to give your stuff to, right? You need to look out for those people who are caring, loving, and sharing. And then you have simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. The Queen of Cups is all about those pleasures, right? And they don't necessarily have to be simple, but a lot of times it is the simple things that make it all worthwhile. You see the flowers in her hand. She can give those flowers to people and it will brighten certain people's days. There are some people who don't like flowers. They don't care for them. They don't find a point to get those flowers. You get what I'm saying? So, things to look out for is people being generous to you, the simple things that bring pleasure to you, and make sure you encourage those things more into your life. Now, the destination is the 5 of Cups. The destination is the 5 of Cups. The oracle card for that is soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. It's almost like here, adulting, in the Five of Cups, adulting is childish, it's ghetto, it's full of crap, right? So it leads us to that Five of Cups energy of crying over spilled milk. And sometimes that spilled milk wasn't, you didn't spill that, and it wasn't spilled for you. Understanding and knowing that the water still flows, that the people that had to leave or got removed from your life, the places, the jobs, the shit that hurt, it had to go in order for you to move into this joy, this newfound childlike wonder, the shit that you were working on to move ahead. Like, that's the destination. That shit's gonna hurt letting that shit go. You gonna feel it. Ooh, you gonna feel it. And that's a lot of times why you came back and hid your cup. Because you were tired of feeling that shit. But you cannot run from your feelings, because the moment you slow down or stop, oh, that shit will catch up to you. And it will hurt. But you still have 2 cups. Crying over that shit that's gone, those people, those places, that job, that shit that let you go, betrayed you, they gone. They done moved on. They done moved along with the flow of water. But you got 2 cups still standing there. That means you have more to give and receive. You have things to look forward to. You didn't need to carry that. It's almost like you have 2 hands. You didn't need those other cups. You got 2 hands. Some people say don't be greedy, but I don't say that. Take what you need. Take what you want. If that's a whole handful, if that's your arms folded up and you got everything in there, cool. But right here, you have just enough to get up and keep going to your destination. So that is the collective reading with the Agatha All Along spread. And I hope you liked it. Once again, take what resonates, leave what does not. And I wish you nothing but the best. Take care.